All right, you whippersnappers. Did you know back in 1742 I invented this right here food tray? Yeah, now Cal Whippersnapper, come here. You're my demonstrator. All right, come here, son.
I'm part of the family.
You quiet down, son. You're Grandpappy talking. Now you hold this right here food tray right quick.
You're not part of my family.
Hey.
It wasn't part of your family for half a week.
Yeah, but I accept him. I accept him, son. Now, but you put some respect on it. Now this boy has this right here food tray. Sorry, but you put your food on, but there you go. Now, your grandmammy would always hit me with that cast iron skillet. So, what I did, hey boy, you want some cheese with that, son? Now you come over here, Hudson. You put some respect on it. You know, you come here, whippersnapper. All right.
Turn out just like Grandpappy.
Hey, you better not talk about Grandpappy like that, son. I'll chuck you out with a hammer back to Camp Eagle. All right, so there we were. Now, your grandmammy used to beat me with a cast iron skillet all the time. So one day,
Who's Johnny?
hey, Josh, you don't talk about Johnny. Don't talk about Johnny, son. You shut your mouth, you whippersnapper. All right, so there we were. I go into the shop. Go to the shop, son. And I'm like, I'm going to hit this woman. I'm going to create a contraption. Now, your grandmammy made the best biscuits in the county. One day she was walking in the hallway holding the biscuit. I smacked her right in the face, son. Those biscuits went flying. And now,
Did you learn nothing about the butter?
you shut your mouth, son. Now, I have the food tray like so.
There we were down there at the bottom.
And them biscuits right there just fell right on top of it like so. And you know what
No,
I
you're
called
gonna
it?
confuse her drinks.
I called it the biscuit tray. But then I got an idea. I'm gonna put all kinds of food on it, and I called it the food tray. Now, that happened back in 1635, son.
1635.
Yep, exactly, boy. Now, do any of you whippersnappers have any questions?
Oh, he's still alive.
This boy right here has a question, son. Okay. What is your question, son? I can't read mine, boy.
I don't have a question.
That's a great theological question.
Okay, now this right here, this table right here, son. I didn't make it. I didn't make it.
What? I thought you made everything.
I've seen if you paid attention to the last story I told you. I didn't make everything. Ah! Now,
You made the first one.
boy, let me tell you one something.
I got something for you. You didn't make everything because God made everything.
Hey, you didn't let me finish, boy. God created me, yes? God created me, yes? Did God create me? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. I created everything that God did not. I made the washing
Not
machine.
true.
I made the dishwasher. I made the garbage disposal.
He
Boy,
gave you the power to.
I took you out with a hammer.
Not true.
He made the sentence.
Diddle look,
Hey,
Kaden.
hey.
Kaden, diddle
Now,
look.
hold
Diddle
on,
look.
son. Hold
Diddle
on,
look,
son.
Kaden.
Let me tell y'all something.
Remember when I freaking
my
attacked you in the
grandson
car?
Noah.
When you did that look?
Hey. My grandson Noah.
I'm not a part of your family.
Yeah, you are, son. You get over here, you whippersnapper.
I don't want to be in your will.
All right. Well, my grandson Neat Kale. What up, boy? All right, so there we were. I made the St. Louis Urch. All right, the Urch. Then next thing I know, I'm building the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm building the San Francisco Bridge. I made the London Bridge, and I made it so good I burned it down, son.
Not true.
Look, you whippersnapper, I'm older than you, boy. I've been around. I was there when Reagan was out of office. I was there when Nixon was kicked out of Watergate, son. I was there when Lincoln delivered the Emancipation Proclamation at Gettysburg Address mailbox.
Like 19 something.
See, I was there when I saw Miss May her new car. I made it by hand. Boy, what's wrong with it?
We need some decals.
You
We
weren't
need
even
12.
on the 18
What'd you say, Miss
something.
May?
1863.
You need some decals. I'll put a big old Grandpappy sticker on
Hey,
it.
Grandpappy.
What, boy?
We need some decals, and then we need a 12-cylinder.
All right, I'll get you about a 6-cylinder and a half.
We have an 8-cylinder.
I'll
That's
give
a
you- I'll
downgrade.
give you 6.
Dr. Pepper.
Okay, boy. Now, you Golden State fans think you've made everything. Just because you get one championship with that right there, Stephen Curry. But who is this Stephen Curry? But back, it's who is Stephen Curry? I haven't seen him since the
No, she
Oklahoma
calls
City
him
games.
stuffing curry.
So, all right, boys. All right, boys and girls.
She calls him
There we were. I was on the San Francisco Bay back in 1237. Now,
Really? So how old are you?
boy, I'm older than dirt.
Do you mean a dinosaur?
Dirt, you are the dinosaur.
Actually, if you believe in the Bible, dirt was created before man.
I'm old as dirt, sorry.
You said you're older.
You want to keep back talking Grandpappy?
Yeah, I do.
I will choke you out with a hammer. I will choke you out with a hammer. All right. So in 1237, boy, I made the Golden Gate Bridge. I was
You won the 1237.
Dude, you were born in what, 2001?
No, not true.
You there? 2005, 2006.
Were you?
I won 2006.
I was off by 5 years. Give me a break. Now, you whippersnappers. Now,
Listen to the time. Oh,
all right, this is a heated discussion.
hey, Aaron, it just got
All
real.
right.
He loosened his
Now,
shirt, button, unbuttoned
That's
his shirt.
where we were about the Golden Gate Bridge. I built it with my bare hands.
No, you didn't.
Whippersnapper, you whippersnapper, give her a calm down, okay?
You're a whippersnapper.
You're, look, you youngin. I will do you with my grandmammy.
Grandpappy, I'm a Grandpappy.
So,
He'll choke you out with a hammock.
Were you
I don't care.
hey boy,
were you the person in the store?
I am the reason why they have all these superhero movies, okay?
No, you are.
Maylin's like, boy, you better shut up. I'm gonna hit you with this chair like we on that wrestling show.
What's that wrestling show?
The one that I'm about to beat you on, son. Grandpappy show no mercy.
Really? Let's go in the cage and see who wins.
Boy, you live in a cage.
I know. That's why I beat you.
Maylin, come here, Maylin. Sweet Maylin. Move over, boy. Come here, Maylin. Come over here. I'll go to Maylin. Now, you see this right here, whippersnap. She's a freaking genius, son. She knows, hold on.
That's
She
hilarious.
knows what 2 + 2 is.
Everybody knows 2 + 2 except for baby.
She said it's fish. Just like that whippersnapper over there, that ain't smart.
Very, very funny.
There we were, boy.
Hey,
Oh, you all the time about get the do, boy. All right. This was back in Venice, Italy. All right.
Italy, where is that?
In Italy, dude.
Where's Italy?
In Europe.
Across America.
All right, boys. All right, boys and girls club.
On the east side of.
What's sweet? No. All right, one more Grandpappy story. Now, did you know back in 1919?
Hey, we really, really have appreciated hanging out with you guys. As you're getting ready to go or whatever, please make sure you pick up all your trash.
And there we were. We was picking up the trash.
Let's make sure we don't leave them